I have here with me.
Mr. Excel Francis.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Excel, for joining me today on this broadcast. I would like to ask you some questions if you don't mind.
I'm okay.
All right, thank you. So, our lead pastor said the altar you service is the altar that services you. What do you think about the statement?
Anything you do, any kind of service you render on the altar of God, that same service will speak for you, knowingly or unknowingly, because it's just like you are building an edifice. Do you understand? So anything like your tithe, your offering, your vows, paying it to God, and your service to God, in as much as you do those things in the altar of God or in the place of service to God, it has a way of speaking for you in the future. So it has a way of paving way for you, even in the place where there is no hope. Do you understand me? It has a way of speaking for you both now and in your future. That's just
Wow, so you have to be very cautious of the kind of sacrifice you lay on different altars. You also need to be very careful of the altar you lay a sacrifice on. Sacrifice is the voice that powers an altar. Brother Excel, can you please elaborate on this?
everything you do, no matter how the sacrifices you make on the altar, is like pouring blood. And then blood is the greatest sacrifice of all, just like in the Bible when Jesus Christ was sacrificed on the altar, and to today is still speaking. You understand me? So every sacrifice you make on an altar, there is the blood will continually speak for you, not just in your life but also in the life of your children and in generations, and then they will keep enjoying it.
So sacrifice transcends from generation to generation. You must be careful of the kind of sacrifices you make and on what altar do you make. Food for thought. Think about that. And then Papa also said that there's no middle ground. It's either you're servicing God's altar or you're servicing the devil's altar, the altars of the gods. Which would you rather prefer to service? On this note, I would love to inform you that this series continues next Sunday at Powerhouse Dominion Ministries International. The venue is located behind Prime International School, behind Eagle Square, Upper Nam Road, Asaba, Delta State. Be there.